Have you ever wondered if she's just not that into you? It's a question many of us have pondered, and it's not always easy to decipher the answer. Being able to recognize the signs of disinterest is more than just a way to save face. It's a crucial aspect of navigating the intricate world of relationships and social dynamics. Understanding these signs can help to eliminate confusion and prevent needless discomfort. It's about respect. Respect for one's feelings, time, and energy. Today, we will delve into this topic, exploring 8 signs that might indicate she's not as interested as you thought. From communication patterns to body language, these signs are often subtle yet revealing. It's not about making snap judgments, but rather about gaining insight and clarity. Knowing these signs can save you from a lot of unnecessary heartache. So let's dive right in. Sign 1. She's not making an effort to communicate. A clear indication of disinterest can be a lack of communication. If your conversations feel one-sided, or if you're the one always initiating, this might be a sign she's not as invested. Do you often find yourself waiting for responses that never come? Or perhaps receiving terse replies that don't encourage further dialogue? These are clear signs of a communication gap. Remember, communication is key in any relationship. If it's missing, it could be a red flag. Sign 2. She avoids personal questions. Have you noticed her skillfully evading your attempts to delve deeper? Does she sidestep your inquiries about her past, her dreams, her fears? This could mean she's not interested in sharing her world with you or getting to know yours. It's a dance of deflection, a tactic to keep you at arm's length. And folks, let's face it, if she's not curious about you, it's a pretty clear sign she's not into you. Sign 3. She doesn't take the initiative. This could be a red flag that she's not as invested in the relationship as you are. If you find yourself always being the one to suggest a date, or if you're constantly initiating the conversations, it's possible she's not as into you as you'd like. Remember, a healthy relationship involves give and take from both sides. If you're always the one making the plans, it might be time to reconsider. Sign 4. She avoids physical contact. This isn't just about kisses or hugs, it's about the subtle touches, like a brush of her hand on your arm or a pat on the back. These are forms of intimacy that signal interest and comfort. If she's consistently withdrawing from touch or not initiating any form of physical contact, it could be an indication that she's not as into you as you might like. Physical contact is a form of intimacy. If it's missing, it's a potential sign she's not into you. Sign 5. She's always too busy. We all have our own lives, jobs, hobbies, but when someone is interested, they make time. If she's always saying she's too busy to chat, hang out, or even reply to a simple text, it might be a red flag. If she can't find a few moments in her day for you, it could indicate her priorities lie elsewhere. It's a subtle sign, but worth noting. If she's always too busy, it might mean she's not that into you. Sign 6. She avoids eye contact. This is a big one, folks. Eye contact is a powerful form of nonverbal communication. When she doesn't meet your gaze, it could mean she's not interested or perhaps she's uncomfortable. It's a subtle but telling sign. Remember, when someone is into you, they'll want to connect, and one of the easiest ways to do that is through eye contact. So, if she's constantly looking elsewhere, it's time to take note. Eye contact is a clear sign of interest. If it's missing, take note. Sign 7. She talks about other men. Now, we're not saying she can't mention others, but if her conversation is frequently peppered with anecdotes about other guys, it might be time to reassess. Whether it's her co-worker's funny joke or her friend's latest escapade, if she's constantly bringing up other men, it could indicate she's not into you romantically. It's a subtle sign, but an important one to note. If she's constantly talking about other men, it's likely she's not viewing you in a romantic light. Sign 8. She doesn't make future plans. Have you noticed her reluctance to plan anything past next week? It could be a sign she's not envisioning a long-term future with you. This could range from hesitating to book a holiday for next summer to avoiding setting a date for the next weekend. It's natural to look ahead when you're excited about someone. If she's not planning for the future with you, it could mean she's not that into you. And there you have it. 8 signs she's just not that into you. Let's take a moment to recap. A lack of communication can often signal a lack of interest. If she's constantly avoiding personal questions, it might be because she's not emotionally invested. No initiative on her part could indicate a lack of enthusiasm about the relationship. An absence of physical contact could be a sign that she's not comfortable getting close. If she's always busy and never seems to have time for you, that's another potential red flag. A lack of eye contact could mean she's not truly engaged in your interactions. If she often talks about other men, it could indicate that her romantic interest lies elsewhere. Lastly, if she's not making future plans with you, that's a clear signal she might not see a future with you. Remember, these are just signs and not definitive proof. Always communicate and understand each other's feelings. Good luck and see you in the next video.